Welcome to part 18 of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. In this episode, we're going to continue where we last left off. Vert had poisoned Neptune, and now we're going to have to talk to Vert, who happened to be wary of Vert's actions, and hopefully get an antidote to save Neptune from poison. By the way, she's not going to be available for the rest of this chapter.
I hate to ask, but why is Lady Vert with us?
What? That's so cruel, Iffy. Not wanting to be with me.
That definitely was not what I was meaning. How can I put this?
I'm just pulling your leg, Iffy. You're such a cutie even when stressed.
Cutie?
Oh, if you want to grind levels at the previous dungeon, don't worry. The one before was meant for a 3-cell party. Now that I'm here, though, I can augment the 3rd slot. I will show you my pro skills here.
When you say pro, you mean...
Of course. Pro as in a gamer.
But if Lady Vert comes, no one can look after Nip Nip.
Oh, that should not be a problem.
Lan Lan!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
In case you haven't noticed, Ron is actually despised by everyone in the Neptunia community.
What? What is that? Lan Lan is Lan Lan.
Lady Vert, this is...
My, do neither of you know Lan Lan?
No, we don't.
Lan Lan is the standalone complex of game industry.
Stand what?
Lan Lan roams game industry, seeking to right the wrong of questionable games. This one came to Leanbox a while back, so I've kept it as a pet.
that? A pet?
Oh, don't underestimate Lan Lan. Lan Lan is much better than any guard dog.
Lan Lan says woof woof!
It is very neutral to matters, so you can trust Lan Lan.
Lan Lan asked Lady Vert, what do you want with Lan Lan?
And so, I need you to keep Neptune safe while we are gone.
Roger!
Now that's done, let's get going, shall we?
I think I probably haven't mentioned this already, but the past game, the original game, we don't go to Leanbox. We end up going to Louis, then Leanbox is the last one. But many people who play the original game would probably cringe at the fact that Vert's in the party, because she's the worst character in the original game. She got buffed completely in this game. She's faster, she has decent strength, she can't break damage limit naturally like Neptune. However, she's got high defense and high technique, which means she'll be able to land hits on multiple enemies in a row. And she is a really good EXE slave. Much better than Uzume. That is a very good comparison. She is much better than Uzume in that department. Because while Uzume does have multiple hits, Vert has more than her. I think Uzume only has up to like 3 or 4 hits. Vert has up to 6 hits with one combo. In fact, I'm about to pick that combo right now. That's the combo in question that has 6 hits And the combo that I just, in the way that I'm setting up the combos is basically, just chopping down the enemy's health with a maelstrom of hits. However, there's one small little, well actually there's more than one small weaknesses. There's a lot of weaknesses towards Vert. She only has one element, and that's wind. Whereas, like, Neptune has ice, fire, and lightning, and Noir only has fire and lightning. And later on, Blonde is only stuck with ice. Oh, I don't think Neptune has ice. No, she doesn't have ice. And unlike the DLC characters that actually has like other elements to them. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on Vert's weapons because she also has very low vitality too. So her vitality, oh my goodness, it is probably the worst in the game. So she can't really take a physical hit to save her life. Whereas everybody else can't take magic to save their life. And I'm also trying to find a disc for I'm also trying to find a disc for Vert so I can go on ahead and gain some EXE with Vert. But yeah, she only has like wind. I mean, it's all well and good, but here's the thing. Unlike Noir, she may be coming with us later on. And she does not have any skills that is another elemental base aside from wind. So on that note, if she runs into an enemy that's weak to thunder, well, she's got SOL on that department. Anyway,
something's here.
We've got ourselves some new enemies. Box Birds and Metal Dogu. Now, Metal Dogu are actually a good thing to find.
Wait, a little bit more.
And here's a reason for that.
Bye-bye.
Metal Dogu at the time is the best form of grinding. If you can't actually get to the Metro Factory and beat up all the whales,
Checkmate.
Metal Dogu will be your best bet.
I'll get
and
everything
they
done
will
in
end
3
up being, giving out much more experience points in the later games because they'll be source of you leveling up. But yeah, Metal Dogus will tend to give you a lot of experience points. So if you find them, beat them up. Granted, they'll have high defense because duh, Metal Dogus. And I'm gonna switch out to Vert. Might as well have her as leader. Why not? Also, I do believe that you can actually find her Hyperdimension Neptunia victory outfit here in the game. Maybe it's this game, or maybe it's no. It's Rebirth 3. Never mind. Rebirth 3 had her original outfit in that game. Never mind. I'm jumping the gun. I gotta stop doing that. And we found ourselves another enemy. I think this is Alarain. I haven't seen her.
Wait, a little
I can't pronounce that word to save my life.
Bye-bye.
But I haven't actually. Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Prepare yourself.
And Alarain. And
Checkmate.
she happens to be
Please stop.
one of those enemies that gives poison. The box birds, as you probably just got finished seeing, will drop the tech and agility. Yeah, that's the last thing anybody needs is a loss of agility. And the reason why I'm using Iswar is because I have not switched out my party members yet. I will by the end, well, by the beginning of next part. That's for sure. I'm gonna probably switch them out, especially since by the end of the next part, we will have Neptune back in the party because it'll be near the end of the chapter. So on that note, we've got a giant whale and another Metal Dogu. And if you guys probably haven't noticed, there was a giant Pirachi.
As a toad,
We'll deal with that in a minute. Right now, we have this whale to take care of. Might as well show off.
Provide you strength.
Oh wait, hold on. Might as well show off Eastwar's new abilities, which, by the way, just completely gave everybody a multiple stat boost. Which, by the way, I don't need to use Strength Booster Z if I have Eastwar in the party, which is all the more reason why I should use Eastwar. And I tried to refrain from Eastwar, but I wanted to get to the point where I could get Neptune back into the party. That's pretty much the reason why. Now, Vert, as I just got finished saying, is an EXE slave. Look how much bar I got from just wailing on that whale alone.
Done in 3 turns.
We only got like a part of the way to level 1 first, but we managed to get to level 2.
I can fight too.
So it's only going to be a matter of time before it goes back to Vert. As a matter of fact, Vert has another turn.
1 more hit.
Yeah, you see this shit, huh?
Finally my turn.
I told you, she's actually one of the fastest characters in the game. And it's really ridiculous the fact that she has 2 turns at one time. And look at this. Look at the EXE bar in the background.
Ready, set, go.
She's already a level 3, man. I told you, EXE slave. Far better than Uzume. So if you spent 99 cents or like $1.99 on Uzume, word of warning, you might as well wait till a Hyperdimension Neptunia, Mega Dimension Neptunia. That's what I meant to say. You might as well wait till you get that game, because Uzume will be playable by default and will be much better.
It is finally my turn.
So on that note, I don't want to escape. I want to beat up the enemy.
I won't go easy.
And with that, we're almost at level 4.
I won't go
And
easy.
we've only been on this fight for about 2 minutes. 3 minutes at least.
Dice throw.
And
It is my
it's
turn.
finally going back to Eastwar, and it's a good thing we're getting all the CXE, because again, there's a giant Pirachi we have to take care of.
I can fight too.
So let's try to chop this thing down to size, shall we?
1 more hit.
And by the way, this is a land whale.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Prepare yourself.
I know, it's kind of a messed up joke, but
There.
yeah, they call it a land whale for a reason. Because it's a whale
Victory is
on
on.
land. That's how messed up it is.
Do I look cooler now?
It's punny too. Oh yeah, we've got another rush combo for Uzume. Yeah, that video that I showed, like the recording that I had of Uzume's gameplay in the last part, that was me after she gained up to level 33. So on that
wonder if it's a
note,
rare item.
let's get to the part where she gains to level 33 right now by beating Pirachi.
I sense
And
power.
this thing
This will be quite
happens to be, how shall I put this?
I will provide you strength.
She happens to be in,
Me?
well, he happens to be in
Maybe I'm a
Hyperdimension
tiny
Neptunia Rebirth
Let's
2 as an
enjoy
enemy,
this
not the
to
big
the
version,
fullest.
the small version. Small version's a lot tougher, and also has the ability to
I'm taking a liking to you.
cause virus and seal.
Special attack.
This, not so much. Oh yeah, and by the way, in Mega Dimension Neptunia V2, he has an obsession with compass dives.
I'll
No, I'm not
give you a
kidding.
little extra.
Then again,
service.
Pirachi always had an obsession with Kappa since Hyperdimension Neptunia victory. So on that note, oh yeah, and also actually no, it's Rebirth, not Rebirth 2. I mean Mark
You
2.
can be amazed by my ultimate attack.
But Now it's time to show off Vert's EXE drive. And
May your soul rest in peace.
Jesus Christ! She pretty much wrecked him.
Did you
Well,
think
at
you
least
could
we got a
face
lot of.
me?
Oh god damn, 60,000! Shit!
Level up.
Well,
So,
that works.
This is what it feels like to level up.
I wonder if I'm as strong
Yeah,
as sister.
Uni leveled up.
Do I look cooler now?
And see, Uzume leveled up. What did I tell you? But damn, 60,000. I should come back here.
This
No,
should be
seriously. Before I actually start on chapter 4, I should come back here and grind
good.
lots.
This should be good.
Just so I can gain enough experience points to level up Uzume. Let's see, we'll grab this. I don't think they have any more items right now. Excuse me. So now it's time for us to go into the danger zone. First, we're gonna have
This
to
should
pick
be
up
good.
a bunch of items that's laying about. And also save, because you know how this thing rolls. It tends to crash at certain points. And it's a good thing I saved. Because if it crashes in the middle of the game and I just got all that experience points, I'll be so pissed. But this is another silent cutscene. So on that note, we're about to head to the boss. The thing is, we have to find out what boss. Well, the thing is, we're gonna have to wait until that boss appears in order for us to fight it. And Vert, unlike Noir and Neptune, unfortunately won't be able to change to HDD. Certain circumstances later on will prevent her from doing so. Well, that and one other thing. She kind of refuses to do it. And she's teasing Noir in order for her to transform into a CPU. Even though IF is a big fan of Vert's. Wow. And unfortunately, wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Stop right there. Stop right there. Did I just see what I think I just saw? Hold on a minute. Let me stop the text right quick, because I'm pretty sure I saw another grammatical error. Fantastic game. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm being nitpicky about that, but yeah, they could have at least spaced that. They seriously could have at least spaced that or used the enter button when they're trying to put words in a dialogue box, at least. So, now the monsters are coming out of the woodwork. We're gonna have to fight these monsters without Vert's HDD. She'll get it later.
I sense power.
I
mean,
This
you
will be
already
quite
saw her in
interesting.
action
It
in
is my
part
turn.
1. So, yeah. This won't take long. It's the very same thing we just
Here
got
I
finished
go.
beating not too long ago. I should
I
have
can
waited
go
on
too.
that, but I just wanted to
You're
show
going
off
to
Vert's
burn.
power. That's all.
Wait a little bit more.
And, wait, there was one other one for... Oh, wait, no. I thought there was another,
Here I go.
move for Plutia that she needed to learn. But unfortunately, that's not until Rebirth 3. And I think it's called Stress Relief, where she goes
It's my turn.
and takes her voodoo doll, drop it on the ground, or takes her plushie, drops it on the ground, and steps on it, and it's like a voodoo effect to the enemies.
I'll do my best.
And of course, Vert being the big-breasted character. Her Canistra Slash
Not bad.
ends up starting with her bouncing.
Me?
Why not? Not that there's anything wrong with that,
Here
because hey,
goes.
fan service is okay.
Bam!
So long as there's meaningful plot. I'm
It is
looking at
finally my
you,
turn.
Icon. Alright. Let's see. Oh! She's even good at buffing people.
Assam Link.
Fantastic!
I'll get everything done in 3
You know what?
turns.
I should use that EXE skills with Iswar. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. Total
I will
massacre.
erase you from the annals of
I
history.
know. I promised never to use Iswar, but I kinda had no choice because, well, Neptune was taken out of the fight. But
This
still,
is your revelation.
this was an absolute massacre.
That was quite a battle.
Just that one move alone
I did it! I
could
leveled up!
actually take out a very powerful boss, or at least chop it down to half. Iswar is pretty damn strong. So now that we've got the ingredients, now we head back to Last Station. And IF is completely disappointed that Lady Vert didn't transform into her HDD. Soon. Believe me, all the fanboys wants to see Vert in her HDD anyway. Most of them anyway. There are some people who are fans of Blonde, fans of Neptune, fans of Noir. Mostly Noir, because she's the first one to get a spin-off game. But yeah. Kampa happens to run into a problem. Aside from Ron being useless, well, Kampa could treat her. However, she's not registered to treat her, since she's a nurse. Well, about that. She's actually a flunked nurse, as in, she didn't finish medical school. So she doesn't have the license to actually save Neptune. And sorry, there's stuff in my nose. I apologize for that. But yeah. She didn't pass nursing school in this version of Hyperdimension Neptunia. But in the other version, not only did she make the antidote, but unfortunately, you had to gather up a bunch of items in order to make the antidote. It wasn't just a one-item thing. You had to gather up at least 5 just to make an antidote, just so you could go back and heal Neptune. And it was just Kappa and Noir, so yeah, that was the other thing. Vert didn't join you in that adventure. She did in this one. So everybody is working together to try to heal Neptune. So, on that note, at least Kappa feels a little bit better. But folks, we're nearing the end of Chapter 3. Might as well start picking up some plans here. This is a plan for one of Kappa's syringes. And you know what? I'm trying to remember if Kappa actually pierced defenses or not. I don't think she does, but she just has all the best healing in the game. Let's see. Well, aside from the DLC, and mostly Histoire. Anyway, that's an item plan, and I wonder what item that's for. I forgot what it was. I'm not gonna lie. Energy fragment. Wait, what? Never mind. A plan for a healing item, and unfortunately, that's kind of messed up. So, we have a picture album that's available, and also a plan for IF's new weapon. Funny how they get that after we just got through fighting a very tough dungeon if you're very low level. But if you're high level, it's nothing at all. Whatever the case, folks, I'll see you guys in the next part where we heal Neptune and proceed to the end of Chapter 3. This is RVman985. Peace out.